Who are you? That's the question you need to have an answer to. You know why? Because people are going to ask you the question. You will ask yourself that question. And you know what? Sometimes when people ask that question, the answers that come from people give their names, where they're from, they talk about their families, and some people even talk about what they do. They say, this is my job. But that does not necessarily say who you are. You know, they asked one person that question in the Bible. We want to take a look at the answer that he gave. That's John. They asked John the Baptist the question in John chapter 1, verse 19. It says, this was John's testimony when the Jewish leaders sent priests and temple assistants from Jerusalem to ask John, who are you? He came right out and said, I am not the Messiah. John answered the question of who he was by telling them who he's not. You know why? Because when you know who you are, you know who you're not. And that helps to streamline your life, your vision, your direction, because you know what to say yes to and what to say no to, because you know who you are. And a lot of people will get distracted and go different directions because they don't know who they are. They're chasing different things. So knowing who you are helps you to know who you're not. So I want to pray right now. God, I pray for people out there that don't know who they are. I pray for the revelation of Christ, that they come to know who they are and they don't get distracted by who they are not. In Jesus' name.